Hi guys, today I'm going to be telling you a bunch of ways to get money in Horse Valley. Starting off, we're going to be doing farming. It might take a while, but in my opinion, for summer, watermelons are the best. And what I mean by the summer is if you go press the time at the top, you could see all of the things with the sunflower is summer. So during all of these days, I'd recommend watermelon. But then it would change after it's fall, if that makes any sense. But since watermelons are really good for the summer, I'm going to be showing you an example of how much they could sell for. I only have 13, so it might not be as much as it usually would, but let's go see. Luckily, I'm right by the supermarket, and to sell them, you go by that big yellow building, and then you should see this supermarket right here. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that apple thing on the side of your screen. There. Okay, so 13 watermelons sells for 4,745 coins, and I only did 13, which is really good, as 13 watermelons would be, let's see, here, I'll put it on the screen. Unless let me see. So, where's watermelon? This is watermelon. They're $50, 50 coins I should say, and for 13, it's a lot less than 4,000. I'll put it on the screen right here. That's how much 50 times 13 would be, because I'm not doing that in my head right now. And then the next step is just training your horse. It might seem boring, it might seem, not fun, but in reality, if I were to level up this horse over here, okay, as you can see, my agility is almost level 11, and I just got some coins, and that only took me about 2 minutes. So leveling up your horse is a really good idea, especially if you have a horse that you just bought, or you just it has very low levels. This is a way to get money really fast. Next way to get money is by doing your tasks. So if I look here, look, I just got $150 for grooming my horse. I wouldn't recommend, for money-wise, doing these quests, but for these ones, it says discipline. So get a horse out, any horse, and all you have to do is just get one little star, and it says my tasks were updated, and I can claim this money, get free money, and it also says I need to do swiftness. So I just need to get one. Just get one little star. And I could collect the money. And it also says that they're hungry. So you could buy an apple from the shop or get free hay. And you just give it to him. And there's another free thing. And he's also thirsty. And if your bucket is empty, you see that little well right there? It's by the little horses. You just go and fill it up. And I just give him some water. And boom, chakalaka. Another free money. And then I will just keep doing this and get some money. And if there's only these left, you could even switch horses. Everything could work that way. And then the next way, easy money, is doing the daily rewards when you log in, because you could also get gems from it, which I think is pretty nice. Another way to make money in this game is by fishing. And it's maybe not the most efficient way, but it does make money. So everyone will be able to do fishing. Just go to any lake, and you press this little axe button, the second one, and then in your inventory you should see this pickaxe, and this axe, and this fishing rod. Put the fishing rod, equip, then go down to the lake, and press, tap, or click on one of those blob-looking things, and then it will go down in the water pretty soon, or it might not go down in the water. Just once it has bubbles, you press the fishing rod. How come that didn't work? Bro. Okay, so then when there's bubbles, you press like the fishing rod around this way, and then you get fish. And then what you could do is you go to the supermarket, and you can sell them. I'll show that now. From this river, you just keep going straight. There will probably be a plot right here. This is my plot. And then up where these two little light posts are, you want to turn in the middle of them. And then you see the supermarket, like in the beginning, and you can go sell fish. This isn't the most efficient way in the world. Like, it only sells for 30 coins for this one, but it works. Also, say hi to my friend. Okay. The next way is mining. And mining also gives money, maybe not as much as other things, but it is better than fishing. To get there from the supermart or the Seattle Town Hall, turn right here, and you basically just go straight. I should get a faster horse out. And you just go this way. You keep going straight and straight. You should pass by all this stuff. And you see this little bridge right here. And you see this pickaxe sign. This will show you that you're going the right way. And you should be going this way. And I don't recommend doing the ones with no colors on them. You should go down here. And you should mine a couple of these. Like 3 or 4 or 5 different colors. Like purple, red, bunch of different colors. And for like about 3 caves, you could get about 2,000, 3,000. 2,000, between 2,000 and 3,000. That's how much I got. The next way is by doing cross-country races. And cross-country races are great because... Now let me tell you why cross-country races are great. Because no matter what place you get, you'll get 600 coins. And that's really good for just doing a little race. And if you were to multiply that by a couple races, you'd be good. A good routine would be farming, and while it's like watering, you should do cross-country races, a couple of them, mine. That would just be a really good way to make money, so yeah. Because despite getting second, I still get 600 coins, and that's really good. The next step, or a next way, is cutting trees. So to do this, you need to So basically, you see all this stuff. You get the second one, the axe, and you equip it. And some trees will even give you apples, which is good because you can sell them also. These give me apples. And then these big trees right here would give you actual wood. And I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I got a spider. Could I eat it? That's weird. Okay, I've never seen that. But these big Archies will drop spiders and wood, I guess. And you just keep doing this. And I'm going to fast forward to when I cut down more trees. Okay, now I cut down a couple trees. So let's go see how much I get. And I've never seen how much a spider gives you because I didn't know that was kind of possible. But like, still, let's go see how much it sells for. If you're where the forest I am, just follow me and I'll show you how to get this. But there's a bunch of different forests, so might not get the same one. Okay, supermarket. So you just stop here again. Okay, let me see how much a spider sells for. 20 coins, okay. But anyways, I got 14 wood, 17 tree branches, and 8 apples. And I got 229 coins. It's not the best way to get money, but it's pretty fun if you got more valuable stuff, I guess. It's selling unwanted horses. So but anyways, so how to sell a horse, so you go over here and you go to where you buy horses. So Lucas over here. And you talk to him and say, that is my job. And then click a horse, press sell, and it shows you how much you want to sell it for. You can either press confirm or back. And then that's how to sell horses. I wouldn't really recommend it. You don't get as much money as you bought it for, I'm pretty sure. And I just don't really recommend it, but it's good for if you don't want horses. The next way is login bonuses, which I already showed you, and paychecks, which I already showed you. The next way is paychecks. I'm not really sure how long it takes to get one. I'll put it on the screen right here, but you get 500 coins every, like, I don't know, you'll see. Basically, that's the end of this video. I hope you make good money. I hope you learn from it. Bye, guys.